Now, every now and then, you can do some little variation, like here. Because it's wide open, you can also work on this one. If the person needs some extra work a certain area, when sometimes when you ask them, is there anything that I could be work on most, and then this one also, while they're sitting like this, you could work on this area. Okay, you can climb up to it, and then you have those 3 lines that passes through there. Locked in the knee to the other side, so it will stay, get that leg straight, parallel. This one here. Move the legs this way, like this. See how that perfectly straight? Go. Push this out there, like this. Lock that in here. Same here. Lock your ankles there. Okay. Okay. Gluteus minimus and the medius maximus on the bottom. Right over here you have the sacrum, and you have a beautiful line here on the side. So we're gonna start loosening up the gluteus minimus and the medius. I'm using the end of my palm here and pressure body weight. Okay, right on that center there, there's a pressure point. See if you can find it. Release the endorphin and continue doing it. Okay, I'm switching position. Okay, go find the QL. Follow the end of the ribs, right on the bottom area of the last ribs, and press that quadratus lumborum origin with your 2 fingers using your body weight. The center of the QL. And the one on the bottom. Now you're still on the lumbar, so stretch the lumbar number 4 and 5 all the way, the whole lumbar here on the adductors, and use your knee here and press it down, and keep going up. Work on the adductor spinae muscles. Go up, bring the arms on Shake it up. Bring it up there. Nice. Okay, before you start, I see a nice, beautiful pressure point here. Right on the top. Perfectly. Get on the front, get a beautiful stretch. Not on the hands, still beautifully straight up here. Okay, and you see the scapula, the teres minors and majors. The same stretch, pushing it down. And see, feel the attachment on the shoulders. Loosen that up with your fingers. And you hit the pressure point again there. Stretch. These are great for the massage therapists. It's always been my problem. Stretch back. Bring it up and okay. See if you could show the scapula here. Okay, we're gonna do this two different way. Holding on the front deltoids, push it towards your hand, and if you could open the scapula. Okay, and give it a beautiful lift. Stretching on the rhomboids. Okay, that's one way. The other way, put your finger in between here on the lower part of the scapula. The right hand push back, push it towards your hand, and you see your thumb will go underneath the scapula. And switch your hands. Now the rhomboid had got some work done, so put some pressure point again. Bring the arms up. Let it sit. Hold on to it and give it a nice stretch. We're gonna do the other half later. Now I want you guys to face down. Yes, should be a good idea.
It's inside that sheet. She does not feel well.
Okay, ready, Freddy? Yeah, get on the table. Okay, use your knee and put the pressure on the arches. And then the other knee to the other arches. And then kind of rock on both sides, put pressure on each side one at a time. Loosen up the feet. Whenever you do this, you also loosen up the upper back and the spine. Okay, put your hands on the Achilles, and we're gonna do the elephant walk. Go back and forth, and you move in. All the way to the glutes. Pressure, compression, compression on both sides. Feel that sacrum here. Beautiful sacrum right here. Put your 2 fingers there and body weight. And then elephant walk again on the erector spinae. Now go back. 2 fingers on both sides. By the spine, start on the lumbar areas. Pressure point. You're gonna be all the way to the top. Now, if you cannot reach it, lift and put your knee right on the gluteus maximus. Total weight. And continue your pressure point to the rhomboids and to the top. Now grab the trapezius. Once you grab it, you're going to lean back and pull. We're going to do the detail this one later. Okay, walk back. Okay, now bring one leg up. Okay, when you bring this up, kind of see where it's gonna going. If it's tight, I'm working on the gluteus max, the minimus and the medius, which is the upper hips. See how far it will bend this way. So this one is pretty loose. That's tight. Bring it over here. That's how far you go. So that means you have a very tight hips. That's good. So this one is also loose. So there's only one tight one over there. Okay. Now bring it inside and see how far it goes. So this one is tight here. The other one earlier is the gluteus max, I mean. So this one is the gluteus minimus and medius. See how that gap. Okay. Push this down. And you can see this area here. Go to the gluteus minimus and medius and get on the table. Use your bottom palm right here and put your body weight there. How are you, girl? Okay, find the edge of the sacrum, loosen that up. The sacrum area by the bone. You can use your thumb to loosen them up. And make sure this one, the legs, the foot is still, push it down, and while you're pressing the gluteus minimus and the medius at the same time. You loosen up the hips. These are great for the people with sciatic and back problem and body weight. Okay, get off the table, bring the legs up and put it in the center. Okay, push it forward on the by the hip bone here, which is the head of the femur. On top of it, don't touch the head of the femur. Push this forward. Not the bone, just the glutes. And then pull this towards you. Pressure on your right hand. Make sure you release all the gluteus max. Now you just work on the gluteus minimus and the medius. You good? Okay. See this spot over here? Lower back. Put your knee grab the toes like this. Grab the toes. The other hands will go inside. You got the wrong hand. Wait. There you go. Okay. Now put your weight on your right knee and lift this legs up. This is the psoas release. Couple of times or 3 will be good. Now let go. Bring one foot to the top in between the legs. Now grab the other legs above the knee and put it on your knee right here. There you go. Yes. Okay. The other hands will go on the front, right here. The other hands. Yes. And the other one is on the lumbar. And twist your body this way. While you're pushing the one on the lumbar, so you get the beautiful stretch of the side of the psoas area. And at the same time, work on the lumbar while you're stretching the other side, the psoas. And up. That's good. Okay, give it a pressure point. Just straight up. Nice. Now bring these arms up. This one right here. Okay, one hand in the front of the deltoids. Okay, and then you see the scapula sticks out again. You're gonna put your hands in between the scapula while you're pulling this. This is what it looks like. Okay, once you've done that, you move your hands on the adductors right here. Pull and then push. The pectoral majors is being stretched and the erector spinae. And finish it up with the scapula stretch again. Pressure point on the rhomboids. The other side. Gluteus minimus and medius. Stretch, great for lower back and sciatica. Body weight. Good.
Yeah.
Okay. Release the sacrum. Pressure point. One more time. Grab the leg, put it in the center, work on the maximus. pressure point. Brings the arms down. Open the scapula right here. Okay, the scapula is like a fan. It's all attached over here. You're gonna release these three here because this one works very hard, and this is how it goes. That's one, and then the center. That's two, and three. Yeah. Looks like good. Okay, just go out like that. Yes. So divide this into three, go like this. Perfect. Now stand up on the front, and then now you're going to be on the trapezius area. Use your two thumbs to release the center. Just squeeze the trapezius. The other one. Work on the scapula. Trapezius again. Bring the arms on the side. Do some compression on the arms. The other arms. Okay, now go back to the legs again. You're gonna do the same thing again. Work on the foot. And do the elephant walk again. Knee on the glutes, and continue your walking, compressing on the back all the way to the trapezius. Grab the trapezius here and pull it back without lifting your client. Now put your knee on the ischium tuberosity, the lower of the glutes. Now tell her to hold your hands. Hold my hands. Yes. Stand on your knee. Do not lift your client. You're gonna lean back. And if you can, if it's too heavy, you don't have to. I'm gonna lean back using my weight to lift. Bring it down. Lower your knee to the hamstrings. Tell her to hold you. Stand up on your knee and lean back. And down. One more time. Above the knee. Stand up on your knee and lean back. Okay. Now put your hands together right on that sacrum there on both sides. Give it a nice circle to loosen up the hips. And then do you see the soft spot on the QL? And one more stretch. And there you go. How are you, dear?
How that?
Okay.
Yes. Well, thank you.
How was it, Kristen?
Amazing.
Okay, switch. Right next to the SIS bone. This area right here. Okay, we're good. Now have a sit. Okay, so open this one a little bit. Okay. Now put your foot in between those. Make sure you can see your toes when you put your foot inside. Now you're gonna stretch this forward, so you need to go closer, and then hold onto the foot. Make sure it doesn't go away. And your left side knee, kind of hold onto the other leg so that doesn't follow, and then give it a good stretch. And then if there's a lot more to go, you gotta go closer, and then push it again. Stretch it, twist your body, and hold onto the foot. Stretch it more. She's got plenty. Yes, keep going, keep going. Gotta go closer. The idea is to stretch it. If you're just going halfway, there. You guys got it? Okay, bring it back, go back, and then here goes the other foot kicks in. We did this yesterday, last week, so you know what I'm talking about. And then work on the hamstrings. I don't want a flat foot, I want it to kick all the way as low as you can get. And work on those hamstrings. Now, can you do it without the hands, just using the foot? Like clutch and brake? Clutch and acceleration, I mean. Okay, now move away your left legs and then pick up hers and close it this way. Just copy this one. Yes. Now lock it in with your other foot. You're gonna go closer. That foot you have there, I still want you to see the big toes. Never go away there. Don't let it go. See how I can manipulate this one here. Okay. Left hands grab the hips area, which is the tensor fascia lata and the bone, the head of the femur, and pull it towards you. Now, if it's too hard and the leg is too big for you, you can skip this one. But if it's thin and it's easier, it's okay, there. And then pull. Use your body weight. And then the other hands follow. And when you do this, your foot inside the legs in between, push and then pull. Pull, and then the foot will push. It becomes more intense. Look at this girl. Okay, back up. Give your space. Okay, you still have your foot there. Okay? Now pick up hers and lift. And then put the other legs on next to her hips. Support. And then I want the kick, not the flat. And continue. All the way to the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Now bring it down. Now you can take your foot now up and then you have a sit. This way. And go up now. Okay. Now down in here. Now you're gonna pull and loosen up this area here. Now this one can be intense also. You can ask them to hold on to that area, especially when there's a really tight on the hips. So when you pull, there's that traction. And hold. A little higher. First you start at the bottom and all the way to the top. If it's really tight, you can do this over. Okay. Now try to get the gastrocnemius or the calves areas. Have that nice stretch. Lateral side, all the way to the bottom. And the other one. Pressure point. Center of the calves. Got it? Now push the hips inside, the medial side, and stand up. Lock in one of your legs on your foot. Now, when you push this, you feel that bone sticks out, which is the ASIS. Go find the soft spot there. You can have your bottom of your palm, or you can have the elbow. Okay, and then the other hands, you can put it on the side of the knee, and just put your weights there. And then lean your back. Okay, do a line right where it's exposed to you, right here on the side, by the IT band. And this line goes all the way on the glutes. Couple of times is good to loosen up the IT band line. Yes? Yes. Now here's the next move with your knee and her foot. This one here. Use your knee. But do not push this one unless you hold this. Now don't push this. Support this one first. Okay. So support the ASIS line.
Now I feel
And then stretch. Nice and easy. On the bottom of your palm, you can feel the tensor fascia lata, the sartorius, all that muscle that attach to that bone, ASIS, and then run your lower palm to loosen that up. Then at the same time, push the knee down and you have that beautiful stretch. Everyone follow? Okay, let it go nice and easy. Get onto the foot and make a round spin. Okay? Now, this is a good knee. To those who have a bad knee, do not do this one that you have underneath. So in this case, the knee is good, so you need to push down. And if it's too high for you, use your elbow, the soft spot of the elbow, not bone to bone, and lean on it. More pressure. Keep putting the pressure. Move it. Put the legs up right here. Then you can have more pressure on the. Yes, you can get a better stretch. Yeah. Okay. Now go under. See, I just went right here, and then I just spin. Yes. Now go in. Yeah. Okay. Now let go the left hand. There, you can put it right here. Okay. Now go on the calcaneus and lift it up. I got a nicely stretched. Now kind of feel how your client as part they can take. If they can do 100%, you're just adding 10, 20 if it's possible. And stretch the hamstring. Got it? Now set up for the next move right here. Now, grab the calcaneus here. Put the foot into your forearms. And I want you to have this look. It's nice. See? This way. Yes. Now the fingers, the two fingers right into the top of the knee. Like I showed you last week. Stretch the Achilles and do the knee at the same time if you can. If you cannot, ask me later and I'll show you. Now, the one on the table, how's that feel? You getting it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, get this straight forward. Set up the next move. Kind of loosen up the Achilles and the calves. And then press it down. Okay. Now put your hands on the calcaneus area. And then this knee here, put on top of her knee. And this one start to go up there. Okay. The right hands hold on to the knee. It makes the leg straight. Keep it straight. Keep pushing it up. There's the stretch. Hold on, make sure you push the right hand and then the left hand doing the stretch. As far it will take you.
Yes.
Got it? Now unfold it. Now put this one on top of your hips, right here, by the stomach areas. You still have your knee onto the other, on hers. So it's gonna be like this. Push forward. No, it's just more sideways now. Side of your tummy. Yes. Okay. Push forward your body weight to it. Push it. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. So if you move those legs up there, you're still connected. Move the legs down, your left legs. Make sure you still connect. Okay? You got it? Now, go over here. Make sure you're still connected. There, okay? Now, move this one lower. Underneath the ASIS. So it came from here on the tummy. Now, bring it down. Yes? Answer me. Yes?
Yes.
Okay. See the knee there? Put one hand, the other one to the inner, and push it down. Now move closer up here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. She's got plenty. Now push this down. Okay, let go a little bit. Maybe it's too much. Let go a little bit, and then one more time. The legs can almost go straight. Beautiful. Now, while you at it, see, I'm still not holding it. Squeeze the calves. While you're squeezing it, do the line instead. While you're stretching it, so you don't waste the time. While you at it, okay? Now let go. All these legs here. Okay? Hold behind the knee. It's gonna fold. It's gonna go to the other side. Yeah. Okay? Push it forward. Now, take her left arms out. Put your hands on top of the deltoids, front deltoids, and push. And you get that beautiful stretch. Okay. See how it's hard on your body? Now, remain on that position. Hold the hips and put your knee right into the glutes area. You can let go, see? Put the knee onto the glutes area, right on the kisser, right into the center. Okay? Your right hand on top of the deltoids. One hand on top of the deltoids, and do this. Just a little bit. See how much stretch you get out of that. Nice. The one on the table, how's that feel? You feeling it? Okay, nice. Okay, now get off nice and slow. Nice and slow, but remain on that position. Okay, now your left hands go on top of her knee. Pull the other legs. Make sure the tibia goes over your hands. Okay? Yes. Now, the reason why you have your hands there, so the foot doesn't pass the knee. It would remain to the top. Now, give that nice stretch down. Down, down, yeah. Yes? Yeah. Okay. She's got plenty. More. Yes. Okay. Now, your right hands, hold this foot here to remain on that position. And then the other hand is free. Now you see the Achilles, there's a little holes in there. Okay? Hold on to it. Lift. Once you go halfway, get on the table. Now remain on this position. Okay? So the knee and the foot will remain the same. Push forward, and then once you let go, it's gonna stay there. Let go the hands. Make sure the foot is on the knee. Lower. You have to lower that. Okay, and then push this forward. Okay. Now, right hands on top of the calcaneus, right? Hold the calcaneus. No grip, just put it up there. Your other hands go to the hamstring, right here. Yeah, put your body weights there.
Okay, too much? No, about 3. You can.
Body weight. Okay? Now bring it back to you. Put it right next to your chest. But this has to remain there. Now, pull the medial side of the knee towards you. There. Now, hold on to this one. Push it forward. And another stretch this way.
Holy shit.
Okay. To some, make it easy. Have your hands this way. Go inside here. Lower it first so you have to see. Go in. And then bring this out there. push this up and twist your arms. Jennifer. Okay, so your hands will be in the middle here. Okay, and then push this forward and twist your arms in. You got it? Okay, let's go back in here. Okay. Yes? Okay, let's go on the table. Grab the legs again, the same spot that you used to be. She's on the same spot. Make sure this past the upper knee, the knee, okay? Now, you're gonna stand up. But this remain lower. Lower, don't lift it up. Okay, yes? Now your right legs goes to her hips. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere, okay? You got it? Now, behind her calcaneus is gonna go right here. See, watch this, see? And then kind of bend your knee, don't get it straight. See that? Yes? Okay, now your hands is free and you have the foot in front of you. Push it forward. Push it forward. Now, the right legs get it straight.
Oh, God, Jesus.
She already said.
Okay. So when you push this one and then do the other leg at the same time. So push and do this. Okay. Now, your elbow, put it on the bottom of the foot, not the calcaneus, right over here. The elbow. There. I'll show you later, okay? Now, your elbow is gonna go like this. When you do this, it's gonna walk towards the top. Watch me first, okay? And when you get to the top, get it straight and stretch those toes into your tricep. There. Okay, let go these legs. Lower it nice and easy. Okay, now I want you to switch.
That was crazy.
Switch clan.
Oh my god. Oh. Ooh.